Hi everyone, and welcome to Blazers play number 5, which is an inbounds play that we'll use when we're in offense to try and get us an easy layup score when we're inbounding the ball from the baseline. The objective of this play is to get a layup for our 2 position, a wide open layup for our 2 position, and if that fails to materialize, then the secondary objective of the play is to get ourselves into a well set up pick and roll with our 5 and our 1. So let's talk about how it would work. As you know, the most commonly, we'll most usually play Marcus or Jordan or Tahi in the 5. But there'll be plenty of times when we play 4 guards on the court. So the boys should be familiar with how to play each one of these positions. And hopefully they can get a quick understanding of how to execute the play from any one of these positions. As I mentioned, we're trying to get a score for our 2 here, a layup score for our 2, which will be often Remy or Jet, but will also be Cody or Harrison or Lee. So the boys should be familiar with what to do in each one of the positions. So we'll set it up like this in a box formation with the 5 inbounding the ball and the 1 and the 3 at the top and the 2 and the 4 at the bottom of the key. It's possible to arrange this differently, but we'll set it up this way, which suits the makeup of our team. So to begin the play, the 5 will tap on the ball, as you're familiar with, to initiate the play. As that starts, the 3 will rotate back to provide safety and to be there for a long inbounds pass if necessary in sort of a worst case scenario. As the play initiates, the 2 will come and set a screen for the 1. Now the benefit of that is it'll free the 1 up to rotate out to the short corner to catch the ball if necessary. That's not where we're initially aiming to throw the ball, but it enables us to free up for that catch and also makes the defense think that that's where the play is going. And it clears out this area. It can help clear out this area, which is where we're trying to get the layup and the score. So the 2 sets that screen. As that's happening, the 4 also comes across and sets a screen for the 2 here. So what the play now looks like is we've got the 1 over here, ideally open. Our 2's come up here setting a screen for the 1, and our 4's now here. And so our 4 is now setting a screen for the 2 position, who will rotate around, use that screen, and ideally be wide open to catch the inbounds pass from the 5 and make a nice layup score from close range. So that's how the play should work. It's 2 screens. Firstly, the screen set by the 2, and secondly, the screen set by the 4, which should free our 2 up to get a wide open layup. If for some reason that doesn't materialize, then the play probably looks, let's talk about what we would do in the secondary situation. We would have our 3 rotated back providing safety here. We'd have our 1 in the short corner here. What should then happen is that everyone else should clear out. We'll have our 4 here and our 2 here, say. Or potentially our 4 here and our 2 here, depending on how people rotate out of the play. Our 1 will have the ball. Our 5 should simply then come up and set a high screen for our 1, and we'll just initiate a pick and roll. The 1 will come around, the 5 will set a screen, and we're into a pick and roll play, which should either result in a bounce pass for the 5 getting an easy layup or an open jump shot or short jump shot for our 1. So that's the secondary objective of the play. The primary objective, as I mentioned, is a layup for our 2 position, and just remembering how that works out. The 2 starts here, comes up and sets a screen for our 1, and then takes a screen from our 4, who sets a screen here. The 2 rolls to the basket and takes an inbounds ball from our 5 for an open and layup and an easy score. Look forward to seeing it in action.